Hi, I've come out into the garden with a battery pack that takes a normal UK plug to see if it will work on my wheel that was just £100 off Amazon. So it plugs into the battery pack, like so. We'll put that out of the way of the water, which is here, and then turn it on back here. Hey presto, we've got a working garden wheel. So let's throw a pot. Clay goes on. Water here. The first outdoor throw of the year. And then, because it is on the battery pack, it is going a little bit slower. I can feel that it's struggling slightly. But then I'm not using the foot pedal, which is over here as well, so I can speed it up. A little bit of water. And as it's spring, let's throw a little vase. So first we pull the clay up. And then mine's always wobbly on the top, and I push that down with my thumbs. And then get the hopefully centered form, like so, a bit like a Tonic's tea cake. And then we're going to bring that up as well. And usually I'd be sat a bit higher, but I thought I'd sit on the floor for this one. So up we go, a little bit of a wobble. Egg's wondering what's happening. Egg's my pug. And it's nice and sturdy, nice and strong wheel still. And then I'm going to thumb in. Go, starting the shape of the pot or vase, and this will be one for some daffodils, which I don't think I've got any in the garden yet, but hopefully soon. And then I'm going to pull it up. So starting on the inside, can you see here there's a little indentation? I'm going to push against that indentation and pull it up the pot. It's a bit of a bump. One more. It's going to go up. As we get to the top, push that bump all the way to the top, and then I'm going to just flatten it out. And you'll see now, there we go, that bump's hopefully going to vanish. Then I'm going to use a garage tool in a moment to make the vase. Just going to compress that a little bit. I'm probably going to speed this up in. But the rim is very important. So a tidy rim and a symmetrical rim will mean that your pot is nice and symmetrical when you come to centre it and trim it later. So that's a bit of a vase-ish shape, but let's colour it in a little bit more. And then I'm going to go up a little bit more as well. So digging in from the base and then bringing that base bit up the pot. It should be getting taller. Bit of a vase shape there. I could definitely get some depths in that. A little bit thinner at the top. And then I'm going to get my tool here and I'm going to make some shapes. So starting at the base, which I can't feel with my finger quite yet. There we go. I'm actually going to dip the tool in the water. And then this tool lines up with itself. So again here, I'm just going to push gently against it. And that last one. There we go. Oh, water down the edge. Down the side, and I use my sponge on a stick to get that bit, and then I'll wire that off. I can take this anywhere, throw on the go.